So for this technique, we're going to be using toilet paper. We're going to be ripping just individual squares off of the roll because we want to put them in kind of a thin layer. So this is specifically if we want to make water texture. If you want to make a different type of texture, then you might want to use crumpled up little pieces of toilet paper to make a little bit of a different texture. So you can kind of experiment with doing different methods. So I'm going to paint some of that glue and water mixture. So I've made a mixture of white glue and water, about 1 part to 1 part approximately. And then I'm just going to place the single sheet of toilet paper down onto that glue mixture. I've cut them in half just because I thought it would fit a little bit better in the area that I wanted it to be. So I'm just going to place them down. And then once I have them all placed, then I'm going to cover them with the glue mixture again. Okay, so I've got them all covered with the glue mixture, and now I'm basically going to repeat the process. So I'm just going to lay down the toilet paper again, sheet by sheet, and then I'll cover up with the glue mixture. And what I also noticed was that in the middle where the two pieces overlap, I was getting a bit of a thicker layer. After I layered the glue on top this second time, I just placed paper in the areas that were not overlapped, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna speed up slightly for this part where I'm just gonna cover the toilet paper with glue a second time. Okay, so now I'm going to get a smaller piece of toilet paper, to just fit it into those sections where the paper isn't as thick. I don't know how important this is, but I just wanted it to be sort of like a layer of toilet paper that was the same all throughout the water area that I'm creating. So I did approximately 3 layers of toilet paper and 3 layers of glue. Now I'm just finishing up my final layer. And then I'll show you what it looks like after it dried and I painted it blue in my dry brushing video. So you have to wait until that video to see the final result.